The last sport we're going to look at, which is our long distance races. Now, I personally prefer the short and middle distance races, but there's a number of people still out there that love the long distance racing. Alice Springs, 1350 k's, Border Village, similar. Great names up there. Russell Somerville, as we talked about earlier, fantastic pigeons. Dennis Cornish is up there, as we talked about him. Nick Albanus, Andrew Arthur in March. Basil Courier again, Chris Mavrogiannis, as it should be, but Magros, Harris again, Nikolai, Ricky Drew again, another that talked about the up and coming, Fawcett and Jackson again. So long distance racing is still alive in South Australia and will continue. I imagine there's people still enjoy it. So. Life members, recently Paul Springer, Don Swartz, Dave Falborn, Billing, Court, Jeff Court's a good mate of mine, helps everybody, it's a fantastic fella. But right through there, if you go right through back, a long time it's been going there, hockey again, Goodger up there as well, of course. But there's one I did notice was Bill Wolford, founder of the Association Hall here. He's got his name on the front wall. Fantastic fella, did so much work for the association. Can't say enough highly about him. So, if we move on now, here's our club aggregate points winners and the clubs they're from. So you can see right through here the number of times that the same person has won, like Marafiotti, Fred DeMella, Hamilton Racing, MV Lofts, Nenad Stojakovic, so multiple winners. We've got this section here with races between 700 and 1200 kilometres. A lot of those names speak for themselves. Abbott, Kokolakis, as we did, Brian Donovan again. All of these long distance pigeons, they just keep coming through. So if we move on to the middle distance races, you start to see a few new flyers here that aren't always here. A great up and coming fella, Aaron Ward, Hinkler Lofts, John Harper there too. You've still got your Ross Chapman's and that there, but Sherry as well, a new flyer, recently new flyer that is really doing well in the Glenelg Club. Molchanovs, Barnes and Jewetts. So you'll see Wayne Griffith, fantastic flyer. He's been here for a long time doing, we've got Saberton and Jeffries, they've Cook and Edwards, Gavin Harris, our esteemed leader at the moment, who does a mountain of work and doesn't get enough recognition as far as I'm concerned. Then we've got the early races between 500 and 700 k's. We've got, and it's good to see a few new fellas. Nathan Williams winning his first one. Jamie Williams also winning a first Assoc race last year as well. All of these blokes that are new to the sport, it's good to see their names up on the board. So, Alan Agar, a lot of good birds. And that's Alan over that side there. Yeah, he's on the camera, which is much appreciated. Fawcett and Jackson up the top there, and right through Basil Courier. Pity that he's not racing at the moment. Hopefully he'll come back to racing. Tim Fawcett, who does our the online auction sales, he's up there a number of times. Tony Cornish, we've got Cornish right throughout. His father flew pigeons as well. Dennis Cornish, and that's about it.